What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's That's some Tignoir back again for Trove! Raptor attack, dinosaur raptor attack. We are in the desert here, and I actually have quite a few things to cover. I don't know if we're gonna get to cover Phantom of the Opera. I don't know if we're gonna get to cover most of it today because I'm actually really pressed for time today, and I just logged on to do my daily, which, as you can see in the top right, normally once we end up completing a certain amount of quests and dungeons and stuff, we're going to end up getting some game money that we can spend on stuff. There's a dungeon over there, and I noticed that today it's at 000, and that is because they actually have bumped it up. The reward normally is 500 gold, and it seems like now, today anyway, it's 1,000. So I don't know if that's permanent, I don't know if that's special, but I figured, hey, may as well record it and try to actually talk about some of the things that I've been setting up. This is going to be like for a little while, like just because of the way that I record things, I have to record things in tandem over and over, and you know, get everything going nice and quick and stuff like that. So this is actually the first video since I had my video that announced the game went to open beta, and I know that seems like a long time ago. I know it is, but that's kind of the thing, is I didn't really plan on it getting to open beta or anything like that. But I have started the club Team Pixel, and I've added a couple people that, you know, Dragon Moon Cheese we've seen on the channel, Sir Sheep a lot, which is Polka Guy's new account, and I'm really hoping, like, I want to try and communicate to everybody that we can play together. You know, I haven't been on in a couple days, actually. But I do come on this game a lot more often than I ever did with other games like Minecraft and stuff like that. Like, I always want to play with people, but it's just, most of the games are very inconvenient to do so. But this one could be really, really easy and really, really cool. And I'm hoping that eventually, like, as more people start playing Trove, because it's actually a fantastic game in general, but I'm hoping that people will end up joining this community, join this game and stuff like that. And then, you know, then I can invite you into the club world, and we can all kind of hang out and stuff. And if I'm on and if we're all hanging out and stuff, maybe you'll guest appear in an episode or two. Like, maybe we'll just be doing what we're doing right now, where we're just dungeon running and I'm commentating to the camera and stuff, but you'll see like your characters and stuff all walking around with me, and we'll be chatting and stuff like that. So it could be really, really cool, I think, if we ended up getting stuff like that going on, because this game is extremely accessible. That is the biggest point to this game that I absolutely love, is it is just so quick and easy to just jump right into. Now, right now, we are kind of in a rush today, because if I'm not rushing these dungeons, it's going to take too long for us to get our daily, and I've actually got quite a bit of work ahead of me right now. Bombs away! I've got a lot of work today. You know, with editing videos and uploads and everything like that. That's why I haven't had the chance to come on Trove. I mean, the videos are still daily, and I'm going to keep them daily, but just as far as real life is concerned, I have not been able to play Trove for a couple days, actually. I've been really busy with a lot of my other series and stuff like that, you know, so it's a lot of work. But I love this game, and I'm not going to stop playing it, that's for darn sure, especially with how quick and easy the format is for this series, where the episodes are like 10 minutes or under and stuff. That seems to be the key. Just a little bit of a behind the scenes. That seems to be the key to me making a lot of videos, is if they're short enough, then I can put them out a lot more regularly. Another thing too, there's quite a few little secret Easter egg things that I've found out. Well, I guess I wouldn't really call them Easter eggs. But there is actually a little sound effect that happens every time we're fighting enemies and stuff, and you'll hear "Mah!" And that is actually our little dragon familiar saying, "Hey boss, I'm ready for an attack," you know? See, did you hear it right there? I hope the volume's loud enough that you can hear it. Volume settings might be a little bit all over the place, because this is the first, like, video that I'm actually legit recording since the open beta. And when the open beta came out, you had to re-download the entire game client, so it ended up messing with my volume settings and stuff like that. Thankfully, we ended up keeping our character and everything. Oh, and by the way, this mustache right here, not the hat, I just like the hat because it completes the look, but this mustache is becoming, like, it is going to be the official Team Pixel thing for anyone that does end up joining Trove and joining the club and stuff like that. Right now, there is actually nothing in the club. I will admit that right here, right now. You know what? We don't even need to be fighting these side enemies because they're just taking time away from us killing bosses. And the bosses are the only ones that give us the total amount of X points for the daily quest. And I don't know why I looked at my map as if it would actually show stuff. Did we go full circle? Yeah, we did. Okay, so there's some kind of boss that I ended up missing somewhere, the Frozen Wraith, but you know what? Who cares? Let's go fight the big old daddy-o. Hello, beautiful. And here's another trick that I learned, is you can drop 2 fire bombs at once. And it can be really powerful because you can just use your stamina and stuff. Like, you can stack your fire explosion bombs, at least as this dragon guy. Right now, too, I haven't been able to show it off. Oh my goodness, this is getting close. Move! Come here. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah. We're actually using an Aladdin's lamp, too. So really, really cool, really, really funny. I've been trying my best. See, like, look at that. Look how long it's going to take us to get this daily. I've been trying my best to try and... Where is this Frozen King dude? Let's try and find him, too, because I think he counts towards our daily. I've been trying to get on as often as I can just for these daily quests, at least, because they help out. Oh yeah, this is a whole different floor. Okay, because they give us more cash towards getting other characters, and the last thing that we officially need to buy, I'll show you in a minute after we fought this guy. Today's episode might be a little bit longer, by the way, just because these daily quests take a little bit of time. They take a little bit of extra time, but that's okay. Nope, nope, there we go. But right here. No. Here. There it is. So we ended up getting a mount already. And the other thing that we could end up getting, not costumes, because that actually costs real money. Classes, that's the other thing. I want to save for the Neon Ninja, not necessarily that we're going to end up using him anytime soon. But one of the things that I think, like, I've been trying to get other classes and stuff like that, because, like, when Poker Guy Sir Sheeps a lot, when he ended up joining the game, I needed to switch to a lower leveled character so that we could actually play together, right? Where was... I thought I saw... There it is. A giant mushroom dungeon. Yes, please. Okay. And we're going to get to hopefully 1,000 points today. And I want to try and get this today and right out of the way. And excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Mushroom. Come here. You know what? We don't even need him. Screw it. What the? We're falling through the map now. That's a little bit glitchy. Okay. Woo! There we go. You know what? Nuts to these little ads and side enemies and stuff like that. Let's just start rushing the boss. Woo! Hello, mister. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of health. These enemies have just been, like... We're starting to get strong enough that we can... Oh, look, other people. Thank you. We're starting to get strong enough that we can handle this Uber world and without dying and stuff like that. But it definitely is like... That guy looks like Loki. I kind of like that. But it's like... It still is tough. Like, a lot of these bosses still end up taking quite a long time for us to actually end up killing. Man, these guys. He's got a cool fire horse, too. These people have such cool mounts, man. Like, I really wish we had a better mount. But that's okay. Hey, what's that? Oh, there's another dungeon. I'm coming, Rembold of the Dirty Old Men Guild. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this one together by the looks of things. Bloop. Let's do it. Let's do it, my friend. I don't care. Let's do it. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, old man. We got this. Teaming up with randoms. That's what I like. Come on. Let's roll. Oh, he's got a party member too. I see. Bloop. But this is going to make things go a little bit faster. See, that's the thing. When you're playing with other people, it just, like, the game doesn't balance itself or anything like that. It just gets easier. So that's one of the reasons that I think it would be absolutely, like, so fun to actually be playing this game with other people. Because that's where it's at. Like, this game is already fun enough. Oh, we got a red. Probably garbage. This game's already fun enough, but it gets even funner when you're playing with other people. Hello. That barely got us any points towards our total goal. Huh. Well, anyway, I'm coming, dirty old man. I love how he's got a fire jump. I want that mount. I don't know if we can get it, though. Okay, what is this? What do we do? Oh, I'm coming, old man. I don't know if he's grouped up with that other guy or if we're all just conveniently kind of all coming together and stuff, you know? I think it's just convenience. Hello, Mr. Dragon! Get it? Wow, that was quick. See, like, look how fast you could be doing this if you had a group of people, you know? And if we had like a whole Team Pixel crew with like, that'd be so awesome. That really would. Where are we going next, boss? I don't even, I'm just following him. See, that's the thing that's so awesome about this game too, is the fact that like us just like, we're not officially in a group with this guy, but all the EXP and everything is all shared anyway, so it's like we are, you know, like it doesn't actually matter. We're not like in some deadly competition where it's like, we can't do anything, you know? I love that guy's jump. I love that he's got that jump. I want it. You know what? Let's meet him at the top. Meet him at the top. I love how fast you can actually play this game too if you have the proper mount. What the? I don't know what that is, but okay. Let's go, Mr. Fireman. We have this. I have my dinosaur, and he has his beautiful fire creature. I think he's like a really high level or something. Something's gotta be going on with that. I don't understand. This way? This way? Woo! I didn't know you could do that. That's actually really convenient. Alright. Well, that's kind of weird. Woo! There. Come on. Let's do it. Let's beat him up. Beat him up! Show him who's boss! Another thing that's actually really hilarious, I hope we get to do it before it runs out, we can ride our raptor as dragon form. So really cool. Anyway, that is it. Perfect timing. Thank goodness we ran into these other people, to these side characters. Thank you very much, random dudes, for helping us out for a quick daily quest. And I'm hoping that I'm going to end up having a little bit more time in the next episode that I can actually like kind of talk about things that are going on and plans and stuff like that. Also, when you do end up joining, like if you end up starting Trove, just press O, and then you go to add friend and just add Antigneron. And yeah, that's as simple as it is, and then we can warp to each other and play together and stuff. When you join the club too, I'm going to actually show that right now. I just want to go here real quick. Okay, well, it's lagging out right now. But anyway, the club world is actually the only place where you can build like a full-on, like we could build a village. We could have like the whole club can, like, think of it as a Minecraft server. But it's like a small condensed one with a barrier around the world. So that's kind of how club worlds work. But anyway, we're stuck in this menu now. So yeah, we're stuck on the loading screen and stuff like that. But anyway, we are going to call it here for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't go too fast. Don't forget to smack that like button. I really would appreciate it. And subscribe to join Team Pixel. Sign on, stay epic, everybody. Your face.